It's that time of year again. The spooky season has passed and gone. The turkey time has passed and gone. And now we look forward to the Yule times. And if there's one thing that the Yule fills me with, it's Mountain Dew. And I gotta say... There was only one criteria for this video that is happening in 2020. And that one thing...
It can be going on for a little while.
What is that?
It's the water.
What? The one criteria that I had for picking the drinks for this episode...
Do you want me to do the big reveal again?
No. No, you are... 2020 is when this video is happening. There was only one criteria that I had to worry about when picking the drinks for today's episode. And that one thing was fear.
And that's why we have Barnabas the Clown and some vodka. I've been hinting that there would come a day in the not so distant future, and now we're here, where I would bring vodka to mix in some good old 80 proof, 100% grain neutral spirits. Nothing like some grain neutral spirits.
And nothing spookier than spirits. Beppis. Because Beppis is... It's not something that I immediately thought would go well
Let
with
me get
Mountain
this one
Dew.
open.
However, it is the most non-crazy thing on our lineup today. Step one, you know, pretty easy, pretty simple. I have no idea what this is going to be.
Please note the nice mason jar so we can observe the color. We should go to like the whole wine tasting like routine. So like you hold it up to the light, we don't really have a light, and you look for the legs. There's no alcohol, so there's no legs. Now how do you say it? Sommelier, the wine tasting people. Sommelier.
I thought you were about to say salmonella.
Salmonella. Either way, you do the visual inspection, you do the smell.
Bouquet.
Smells like Pepsi and Mountain Dew.
By the way, that word you were thinking of last year, like hints of flavor, is called notes. If there's a note of something in a drink and you can like barely taste it, that's what it was called.
It's like what they have on the back of the wine bottles, like notes of raspberry and vanilla, notes of indentured servant sweat.
Yeah, that's when you know you have a vintage drink.
Clink it. It just tastes like, I don't know, Pepsi and Mountain Dew as generic as that sounds. But they blends pretty well. It's not bad.
I feel like I'm tasting the Pepsi more.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't have a strong flavor, though. It's a passive, like, that's why we use it, like, as our, like...
It's like a C...
It's our, like, canvas for our mixing.
It's like a C-list WWE character that's, like, just sort of boring. Like, their entrance isn't that good.
He's just there to get beat up.
Yeah, basically. Are we going to name this one?
What do you say, Barnabas?
I hate Barnabas.
You just, like, slowly keep inching, like, closer to the camera. He's about to do it to him.
Yeah. He does have that pose.
It's just
because it's two name brand
big
things.
name brand sodas. Mountain Dew, Pepsi.
So the corporation then?
Corporation.
The corporation. Corporation drink.
Soda Corp.
Soda Corp. That's a good one.
Shirley Temple. All right.
Shirley Temple.
Boylan Bottling Co. Some nice Shirley Temple.
So when I was a kid, my buddy Jake, when we would go to various restaurants, would order a Shirley Temple, and they would bring him Sprite with whatever fruit-flavored drink they had at the soda fountain. They just knew what that meant. One day I was at Max and Irma's, and I asked the waitress for a Shirley Temple, and she did one of these. Originally, it was a non-alcoholic drink. Over time, became an alcoholic drink.
I thought it was a universally non-alcoholic drink. Honestly.
That's what I thought, but evidently not. I mean, I feel like this one's a no-brainer, right?
It's gonna be good.
Because
How good it is, we will see.
How would you describe the flavor, Shirley Temple?
I've never had a Shirley Temple.
What?
I get like a Coke or a Pepsi. I don't feel like, hey, miss, I have a
Over the
Shirley Temple.
Yep. That's about how I thought it would taste.
It's like Mountain Dew with like a hint.
You see,
Not a hint, but just like
Shirley,
undertones of cherry.
Shirley Temples are it's a confusing flavor to me. I can't drinking it. It's like Mountain Dew. We're isolated from anything else. I can't tell you what Mountain Dew tastes like. It's like a primary color.
It's like
tastes like.
kind of cherry-y, but
there's
not
something else.
Yeah, it's something else.
Get that off.
Sorry, did you have a name for it?
Oh,
This one's yours.
I like washed up child actor.
Washed up child actor. That definitely gives you the impression this is something you want to drink.
What?
Give me the washed up child actor. Actress.
No, not anymore. Now it's just everyone's just an actor. Like mailmen.
Female men?
You just call them mail carriers now.
You call them female men.
Female men.
That might give you the wrong
That's
impression.
just way confusing. This is spicy ginger. So it's not ginger ale. That's actual ginger. And I've had ginger candy before, and it was like some sort of otherworldly fungus. It wasn't good. They look like deep fried things, but they're not. They're plants. What kind of thing is a potato technically? What is it called? Tuber? Yeah, they look like tubers. Or tumors, really.
A tuber tumor.
They don't look good. It's not just ginger either. They're putting right on there spicy ginger. So they're anticipating that the drinker knows what they're doing. Well,
good enough.
better luck next
Got about
year.
half of that in the cup. There's like ginger ale, which is like your generic run-of-the-mill average Joe. Then there's ginger beer, which is like a stepping up a notch. It's like kind of the He-Man version. And then there's spicy ginger, which is like freaking The Rock or his mafia uncle or something. Like this is intense.
His mafia uncle.
It's not bad, actually.
Thank the Lord. That did not taste how I thought it was going to taste.
I didn't put a whole lot in there. It's pretty much a ginger beer, so just like a little bit stronger than
I was just gonna
Canada
say,
Dry
I think they're
ginger
they're
ale.
trying to make it seem more exotic than it actually is.
Yeah, no, the spicy because they put the ingredient on the front. You're like, oh man, this is so fancy. It's like a Whole Foods soda or something. It's just ginger ale, but repackaged. The Mafia Uncle. Yeah, let's name it that. The Mafia Uncle. This one, it's a little hard to read. It's kind of dark. Sidral Mundit. Yeah, this is a apple soda. I just randomly
Apple
found
soda.
at Kroger. Looked interesting.
Both
so-
of us, independently in our hunt for gross, horrifying things,
Yes.
happened to pick this same
The
thing.
Sidral Mundit. The more I say it, the funnier it sounds.
The Sidral Mundit.
Let's see if I can get it on here.
Oh,
See, you just place it.
this is a mistake.
So, you just place it nice and even on the edge, right here, and they go. Pow, pow. Yep, didn't get it. There we go.
Oh, well, there you
Knocked
go.
it off.
All hail Sidral Mundit.
Sidral Mundit. I feel like if you're drinking this and like you're drunk,
Oh boy.
a drunk
Oh,
guy
boy.
pronouncing Sidral Mundit.
Officer, I
It gets
swear,
funnier.
I swear it's not an open container of beer. It's an
Is
open.
that a Sidral Mundit you got
It's
there,
an open
son?
bottle of Sidral Mundit. Now, sour apple, like green apple.
That wasn't good. It smells just like apple-y, as you might expect from an apple soda.
I don't know. I thought I'd be smelling some more Mundit.
I can smell the Sidral.
All right, let's get this over with. I think it'll be good.
It's actually rather refreshing. I like the apple flavor. I want to get like a little splash of it just on its own. It's bussin'.
So is Sidral Mundit the new play?
Sidral-
Is that the play?
Sidral Mundit is bussin'.
Okay, put it with Barnaby. That pose. That's the Sidral Mundit right there. The Sidral Mundit is just like I'm too lazy to squat with it.
He's had like back problems all his life, but he's still trying to do it to him.
This is the Sidral Mundit. A nice different color would do wonders for that.
It looks a little bit like, you know, when you've been traveling in the car all day, not having a whole lot to drink, and you finally make it to the rest stop. I think we should just call it Sidral Mundit.
But that's so cheap,
It's its
though.
name.
What about the Sid? The Sid.
Sid.
The Sid.
My head's like almost like out of the screen.
So this is sugar-free Rip It. And the thing about Rip It is it just says energy, star, tribute. There's just nonsense words on it.
This is just like the most like trashy, cheap American gas station drink you can find.
So it does say what it is supposed to be.
It's supposed to be a tribute.
No. Active Mandarin. It's what is active as opposed to inactive Mandarin.
What did he say?
Like a Mandarin that just sits there like a fruit. And then
I was like, okay,
okay, so it's active Mandarin because of the military, like active duty. It's active Mandarin and
this is a tribute the troops don't want.
Live Wild Lime. So we got active Mandarin and Live Wild Lime, baby. This is trying so hard to get you to drink it.
How much caffeine we got in this baby? I don't know if it says. It's a little hard to read.
I don't know, but it's full of freedom, I can tell you that. So I will not have you disrespect it. It's...
100 milligrams of caffeine.
Rip It colors do not run.
They don't run.
They don't run.
These generic urban grays and greens don't run.
It's incredible that something with so many words on it can tell you so little about what you're about to drink. It just smells like orange, sort of. Like citrus. It just smells like citrus.
It just smells like the old, Sunkist we would drink at Grandma and Grandpa's back in the day.
Yeah, a little
just
bit like
straight
Sunkist.
orange.
Oh,
Except this...
that color is awful!
It's clear.
That color is
It's clear.
terrible!
This is straight out of a lab.
You had to make it look like that? It looks
Make
terrible.
it orange, for goodness sake.
I don't think the Mandarin's very active in this.
It's not good. Very artificial.
Holy moly. Oh, it's because it's sugar-free.
Yeah, why did you buy sugar-free?
That's how Rip It comes, baby! Freedom is sugar-free!
We only have sugar-free.
It's because it wants... It's all about freedom.
It's all...
So much so that
They
it wants
take
to
it
be...
to the nth degree.
They want
Rip It.
sugar to also be free, so they decided...
Sugar is for communists.
I also appreciate the fact that they only gave their drink 1 star, which is also telling. To me, the flavor, it was kind of like, it was like Sunny D. But, like, if Sunny D didn't have all the nasty sugars in it that makes Sunny D unhealthy...
If someone added, like, antifreeze to Sunny D.
I support the troops, but I
don't
do not support Rip
It.
It. Here you go.
No name. Does it deserve a name?
Private first class.
Private first class.
It's not gonna make rank.
Oh, where's your private, baby?
Or actually, failed boot camp. Rip It failed.
Make it. Mom, I want to go home.
Call it failed boot camp.
I think it's this point in the video where we suffer a little bit more. So, we have good old-fashioned tamarind. We've had this before. I don't know why you bought it this time. Honestly,
I think it was
I didn't miss it.
I think it was for something off screen. What is tamarind? Where does one get tamarind? And
How would I...
explain tamarind.
How in the heck would I know?
No,
My
tell
years
me.
of schooling at the Cedarville University.
Tell me. No. Tell me. Just tell me. What is tamarind?
Tamarind.
Teach me.
Well, I mean, tamarind seems ethnic. I'm just being honest here. Also, it says Aritos.
Well, that's the brand.
So it's Mexican.
Yeah, but
Tamarind seems like This was like what the dude at the factory is they were like going through like suggestions. Oh, strawberry, cool. Lime, pineapple, cool. And then his grandma was like, "How about tamarind? I would kill to have some good tamarind." They used to make it back in the day.
What is this? What
Like
is,
a long pull on her cigarette. She's like sitting in her chair.
what's her name?
Tamarind.
What's her name?
Before the war. Abuelita.
For the war?
Wait, what?
Tamarind is a leguminous tree bearing edible fruit that is indigenous to tropical Africa.
Ah!
So
I told you.
tamarind is from tropical Africa,
Oh, well, it's
and it's
not
also a leguminous tree. So like a peanut tree.
legume.
Yeah,
I guess
or
it's a
isn't
peanut tree.
Peanuts
yeah.
a legume,
Well,
right?
like soybeans, peanuts.
So help me out.
It's
Peanuts
like the
are
pods.
legumes, right?
Yeah.
Am I going crazy?
Yes.
In-
I misspoke a little bit
in
because
ho-
this is Africa, not Mexico. I thought this was native to
The company,
South America.
it's Jarritos, and like they're, yeah. I mean,
I was a little culturally insensitive with that remark.
I mean, where is this? It's gotta come. Yeah, El Paso, Texas. So it used to be owned by Mexico. You know, what's the old lady's name?
Just Abuelita. They don't know her name.
Oh, is she like?
Just Abuelita.
She's someone.
She's
you don't-
older than dirt.
She
Like,
don't,
she
you,
just-
you do not want
she
to cross.
You don't want to
Abuelita.
cross her.
Oh,
Why are you smelling
oh!
it?
It smells like dust.
Well, let's give it a go.
Big Brother carrying Tamarind on his back and then drops him off before crossing the finish line.
Yeah, it's not like terrible, but like it's on no merit of the tamarind.
I gotta try this by itself.
Just like, why do you want that in
I
soda?
can't even describe what that is.
Who just like is gnawing on a raw tamarind pod one day and is like, you know
God.
what this needs to be like mashed up and the juices extracted and then carbonated.
Somebody from El Paso
He's
is
like,
just
you know,
taking a stroll through Central
you know,
Africa.
we can make a lot of money.
He's just like, I found it. I found the thing. City of Gold. Tamarind trees everywhere.
He's like writing home to his family, like, guys.
There's like an obscure page in history where the Great Tamarind Rush, and then once everyone got there, they were like, oh,
it's just this is it. Bert really hyped this one up.
freaking Bert,
Came out here, got
His-
yellow fever.
his tamarind
I want
hype.
to bring back tamarind.
We lost our entire crew tromping through the woods. This is strawberry banana nectar. And I don't even know if these two things should be mixed together.
It doesn't look like the other ones. It looks punchable. Jumex.
It's from concentrate, so you know they thought long and hard about what they did. It's an old blonde joke for you out there. Here you go. I'll open this. It smells like
Strawberry.
It smells like a smoothie. It smells like something you put in a smoothie.
Doesn't smell great.
But I don't want to. I'm not looking forward.
It's kind of strong. I don't know whether I'm smelling like strawberry.
Contains
no, it's a banana,
12% juice, so it's
When
not
you-
even.
When you put
That's
banana,
not concentrate.
when you put
12%.
banana in a drink, I feel like it's just not going anywhere good. It looks like there's pulp.
You haven't been naming any of these.
Shoot. What was
Tamarind.
Tamarind.
Abuelita's
I hope
secret
it's
recipe.
tamarinds.
No. How about Abuelita's dark secret? Making tamarind soda.
Tamarind.
We're gonna-
Abuelita's last request.
We are going to corner the markets.
Her like her final wish is make a tamarind.
It's going out smoking
live to see it hit the shelves, but
in El Paso.
the world needs tamarind.
It's actually the cure for every illness known to man. I'm telling you the truth.
You want to know how I lived this long while chain smoking?
This seems like a healthy, good thing you'd put in a smoothie.
It doesn't smell great. It's the banana deal. I like banana, but like this does not smell good. Not bad. You know that banana that I was complaining about
Huh.
actually came through.
That got worse when mixed with that. The aftertaste of the tamarind. This
No,
gets
this
better.
augmented it. Yeah, like a little extra sweetness, a little carbonation.
Because this
And
by
the banana
itself-
did not taste as crappy as it smelled. That's the weird thing. Like, I don't know. Like the banana.
Oh my gosh!
really bad.
No, I just figured out what the smell is. It smells like strawberry banana yogurt. It smells like what they would put in like a freaking Danimals.
Yeah, I like it.
I do like that. I would drink that combination again. Strawberry banana smoothie do.
Smoothie do.
Smoothie do. The discontinued fruit yogurt flavored protagonist of a mystery show,
The names have never been a strong part of these videos.
as opposed to the rest of the videos that are super strong and funny.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to this one.
We have
gotta be
here.
honest.
This is the last one. The Arizona green tea. Which, have we done a tea before? I feel like we have.
We probably did like a
There's
raspberry
nothing
tea.
new under the sun. We've tried it all.
Welcome to 2020.
We've seen it all. I don't know how well the tea will merge with the Mountain Dew, if I'm being honest.
I
here.
don't think it's gonna be good.
I mean, it's not bad. Like I'm getting like the kind of like the tea, like coming in at the end, and I don't really like having tea when I'm drinking Mountain Dew.
I don't like a tea chaser to a soda.
Kind of an inappropriate crossover. Like it doesn't fit the mood, you know? Or like someone's got
Where-
like a freaking Lil Jon ringtone. It goes off during like a funeral.
Turn down for what?
And it's like this would be good on its own. I guess I would play that a funeral is good on its own.
We've tried things before where it's like grape or orange, where mixed with Mountain Dew.
Wow,
just keep 'em.
grape.
Yeah, it's just like keep them.
Have you seen those videos?
No.
Where it's like the kids like in Pakistan, and they're like their teachers like hyping them up, and they would like, I would give my life for Pakistan. I would die for Pakistan. I want to be a pilot for Pakistan. Wow, grape. Luke's gonna play like a clip of that.
I hope he
Right
doesn't,
there. Right.
but he will.
Right.
When I will grow up, I will be army and save Pakistan and destroy India. Strong army, wow, great!
This is the name of it. Wow, grape.
Wow, great!
I will give my life for Pakistan. That's a better name. I will give my life for Pakistan.
for a green tea drink with
That is the name of this
ginseng
drink.
on it. Also, by the way, stop using papyrus on everything. Everyone, stop it.
Give Comic Sans some love.
Oh, we didn't shake well.
While we're mixing things up a little bit, we would be what's the word?
Remiss?
Remiss. I was gonna say bereft.
It's 2022. We're all a little
We
bit.
would be remiss if we did not do a special mixology at the end, and we make kind of a death cocktail where we include all the sodas from today's episode, including just a little something, spice things up a little bit. Good old Korsky vodka. If you want to sponsor us, hit us up.
Oh yeah, that makes all the difference.
So,
It is literally exactly the same.
shall we begin some mixing? I'll just here. Let's start with this one.
Just
Alright,
go in reverse order.
Get your base. Get you a little base.
I'm all about it. This,
Just a little bit of each.
the Rip It is making a break for it off the table. You can't get out of
Oh,
camera.
that's.
I didn't have it on.
Oh,
Nice
that
try.
looked like your bottle.
Nice try there, bud. You're not getting out of tamarind. Tamarind. Abuelita spent her last moments making this bottle.
I need to make sure to leave enough room here. This
Did
is
you-
a big drink. There we go.
This is,
And then,
this is
last.
insanity.
but definitely not
This is
least,
so much. This is so much.
add a shot of vodka.
2 shots of vodka,
weird that the smell of this just encapsulates this year. It's very appropriate.
It smells like hand sanitizer.
It smells like the disinfectant that is in every waiting room around America. I know what to call this one. The pipe bomb.
The pipe bomb.
Yeah.
Having fun there, buddy?
Holy heavens above.
I'm just tasting a lot of different things.
Don't-
You're also like
Don't
tearing
mind
up,
the
my guy.
tears. It kind of tastes like the brightly colored fruit candies that you get at like for $0.25. You get like a handful of them and you pop them all in your mouth at once. That's strawberry banana stuff.
It's pretty good. Honestly, it's kind of carried the day. I definitely did not value it enough when we first were talking about it. But it has come through clutch. Barnaby, whatever your name is.
Well, we delve deep into some horrifying chemicals, using fear as our agent to create horrifying things that we then ingested for pretty much only our entertainment. And, could have been worse. Most of them were good.
Could have been better. Tamarind was not invited. I don't know why it was here.
Sorry, Abuelita. I'm sorry. Your plan to conquer Africa didn't pan out.
She's up in heaven.
She didn't even live in Mexico. She's in El Paso.
She just exists. Like
She's in El Paso.
She transcends nationality.
Her plan for Mexico to take over the forests of Africa and build their tamarind empire. Thank you. Got to do the 2020 version of everything, but thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully by 2021 I'll have a new camera set up for these sorts of fun videos with pals. I have a couple ideas in the works. But I think that's gonna do it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good rest of your year.
Catch you on the flippity flip.